Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to XCom 2 Fractured Possibilities. I'm your host, Sir Will, and we are gearing up to take on the next Chosen. That should be a bit of fun. Now, I've only done a couple of things.
There's no shame in a tactical withdrawal. One must know one's limits.
You tell yourself that. I finally made contact with West Africa. That gives me tactical analysis, which is pretty much my favorite boost there. But I need to hit a few more places to keep things going. Now, I have enough intel to make contact with one more place if I do it right next to a resistance comm tower. So, just to make it simple, I'm going to do it with Eastern Europe here.
New regional contacts located.
Nice to know. And with a little luck, I can then put a tower here, contact there later, and hopefully I'll be able to actually hit this facility. Well, in the meantime, I'm waiting one more day to get that race suit. That should be fun, because there's one small but amazing tweak.
There's the Elder's assassin, hard at work.
Yeah, you were a little late on that, Central. Yeah, now that one Chosen is down, I have a lot less to worry about. We're going to make that 2 very shortly. And interesting that I can retrofit the spider suit. I'll see if I can do that. Okay, so before I do some of the fun stuff, I'm going to need an Illyrium core for this. This will make the last mission or two so much easier. Right now.
Orders, Commander?
Build items. Yeah, I'm going to need a core
At
for
one
that.
point, I thought about trying to bring in an Advent mech to see if we could integrate the Gremlin AI. The idea being to bolster our staff with robotic assistance.
Well,
I eventually decided not to bring it up to Central or Tigan, at least not until things settle down some.
this makes it simple.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
And actually, I'm going to move that up. So, there we go. Okay. 3 days, then we hit the Warlock. And she went Chaplain as well. Not the best option, but it is still a good option. Being able to heal mid-mission is really helpful, and this way I don't have to worry about medkits so much.
Our results have exceeded expectations.
Yeah.
It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing
Thanks
else.
for all that.
Although I am still not entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design.
So many useful things. Okay, instant chrysalid.
The name chrysalid derives from assumptions made previously about the creature's unusual means of reproduction. Although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies created as a byproduct of the chrysalid gestation, recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species.
Yeah, that is, ugly either way.
Intellectual curiosity is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship.
Okay. Might as well Hit the beam
I
cannon
will
here.
send word as soon as we have something of note.
And as soon as this is done, we're going to go on the attack. Alright. I would have preferred that that hits the
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
progress in the I'm sorry, I can't talk today. On the facilities, but the only way that actually happens is when you have only those as their main progress. So we're going to knock down some of the major ones very shortly. And speaking of which, we need to actually do some of these.
All we have to do now is put it to use.
I can wait on the cannons for a little while, but we need these main researchers here. Thankfully, we have this too. Oh, the phaser rifle is a very, very fun little bonus. Now, granted, the disruptor is actually a bit better with my tweaks here. However, there's only one of them, and having more options is always fun. There we go. We now have a race suit. This is going to be fun. Alright. Get that one. And of course we hit this one. Okay, don't care about that one. Don't care about that one. And I don't care about that one either. Let's see. Who is available to fire here? When it comes to a situation like this, I might as well just hit whatever is useful on our enemy count here. So, Major Mardrana. You sound interesting. We might as well stop this
Setting
one.
course for Sector 11,
And
West
watch, we'll
Africa.
probably fight the Warlock too. But, it's okay. And Elena is rocking her new look. Might as well. Well, I was going to bring Lara, but she's a bit tired, so let's let her take a break. Well, since Legion is so easy to level, I think I'll let him have a little break too, and let Jen get up some experience too. So, besides, she needs to increase her bond with the Doomslayer, that completely maniacal, crazy fellow there. And might as well bring... Actually, she's still on tier 4 weaponry. Yep, tier 2 weaponry. Alright, let's bring Gilbert then. Since you have a plasma shotgun. And... I believe that's Shepard's gun. You take good care of it. Okay. You get that. You take good care of that. I've only got one. Where? There it is. I believe that was on my Shinobi. Jane? So this reminds me. Here's a few bonuses I can get here. 3 Fusion Blade. Yeah, I need lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of supplies, and I just don't have them. So, yeah. A lot of fun. Okay. Might as well. Let's actually see if Mox is available. I can never remember because there's too many folks. I'm sure Mox will appreciate when he gets that back. But there's some things I want to actually put on some of these characters, like Mox, which I've been having trouble doing because I just don't have the resources for anything. So, but with my situation turning around, that should change fairly easily. And oh yeah, made one small tweak. I'm able to change the upgrades here. So, what I was saying before, I had some trouble with not having the expanded magazine on there. Well, now I can. If I actually had an expanded magazine. There's yours. Yeah, this was changed over, so we need a bonus, apparently. That's what happens when the game bugs out and it screws up a bit. Alright, so we need one more thing. I need a little bit more, a fair bit more actually, for this. We're working on the Illyrium right now. And I don't know why it does this. And this is the only fix I can do. I don't know. Oh yeah, one mod allows pistols to be primary for pretty much anybody, so I could do this. It's useless on a Templar, but I could do it. Alright. I think Jane's happy with her Fusion Blade, and I think it doesn't have the upgrades. Where's the one that does? There it is. See what else I can put on here, because I got some new stuff. +1 damage to confused, disoriented, stunned, bound, frozen, and dazed targets. That one makes you 30% harder to detect. Now, being more stealthy is kind of nice on a Shinobi, but it is not the most important thing right now. Anyway. And because... well, actually, she doesn't need the jetpack so much as Jen does. Go. And also, one more thing, I have to make sure we have the right damned equipment here. There we go. Otherwise, the psionic abilities is completely useless. Now, if she went biotic, it wouldn't have mattered. It seems to default to biotics there. Go figure. Anyway. So we have this, we have that, and I am going to want... Actually, let's put it on Jane because of some very fun stuff we can do with this.
Our stealthiest suit, the Wraith, provides a range of movement that technically violates the laws of physics. There's also a grappling hook for good measure.
Looks funny with it held like that, but that's okay. We will see exactly what the small tweak is in a second, but it is awesome. Okay. Looks like this should be fun. This is Advent activity is a simple, straightforward mission. Just kill everything you find. There's no extra stuff. There's no find the timer. There's no grab a crate or kill a specific guy. No, you just show up and kill everything. That is refreshing because it's nice, straightforward, and don't have to worry about it. So, anyway, this is going to take a while, so I'm going to pause. Sorry for that. Here we are. Yep, simple enough. Neutralize all enemy targets. Really simple when you have the Slayer. But at this point, with a bunch of kernels and all of that, it doesn't matter as much. Loading.
Squad concealment active.
Okay. Make this simple.
We've got a hostile squad here.
Yes, we do. Well, since Elena's here, she can just
I am trusting you.
start us off with a bang, literally. And the nice thing is, even though this doesn't do enough damage to kill in technicality, it will kill the purifier anyway. So, yeah. At least with on elites, it probably won't kill the pod anymore. Oh well.
Death to the invaders.
Oh no.
That's affirmative.
Yep, that was out of habit, guys. I'm sorry about that. But you may have noticed I didn't have to activate anything. She just ran right through the wall. Let's see that again.
Heading to that location.
That's right. Due to the way the Advent PsyOps mod works, which tweaks their Wraith armors and Wraith vests to just zip through walls with no cooldown or anything like that, mod can do the same. The only problem is having to last long enough to get here, to this point. Anyway.
No one gets by me. I've got my eyes on it.
Well, these two are afraid.
I am the harbinger of your perfection.
I might as well. Yeah. Wait, what activated you? I'm not complaining, I just want to know. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're back. Yeah. Okay.
Multiple hostiles advancing in our position.
I really want to get that one gene mod on the Slayer, but I can't afford anything. Yeah, I know I say that a lot, but
Looks like they called in backup.
I'm almost at the end of the game, and I'm still suffering with 300 and
They've spotted us.
something supplies every month. Normally you have something like 700 at this point, or at least I do. 700, 800. Only the fact that the workshop is giving me supplies all the time is what's making this somewhat more tolerable. Damn. One more point would have done it. Oh well.
Watch the flanks, they're moving.
Yeah, well. Yeah, we're going to be dealing with a lot more chrysalids.
Enemies moving on our position.
How must that feel, to be born and then immediately killed? Didn't even have a chance to go and feast on people's flesh like an undead horror should. Alright.
Good riddance.
Actually, I shouldn't have her kill too many people because some of the other folks still need some experience. I mean, the Slayer's maxed out, but Renegade isn't, so anyway.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
No problem, boss.
You're not.
Well, how about that?
I like that so very much. And you go back here. I said go back there.
I'm going.
I need you to do what I tell you to do.
As
You
you
guys
ordered,
get killed
Commander,
if you
the time
don't.
for hiding is over.
Alright. I can kill him in one shot, but I would have to hit the maximum.
I strike
Probably
at your
will, but let's do a sting. Yeah, that was exactly what I
Your
needed to
friend
kill him
will
in one
join
hit.
you soon.
Okay. I'm gonna have Kelly wait in advance, or wait in reserve. Can't talk.
This world is ours.
I know where you are.
Well, if your chrysalid is gonna be right there, I'm just gonna go and close range and shoot him a few times. How's that? Or just once.
Kill confirmed.
I think the Slayer is going to be very happy to go back to where she normally does with weapons and abilities like this.
Hostile neutralized.
And she ain't even done yet. The only bad part is we might not get to see
Enemy
just
down.
how ridiculous she can get if I can't get the resources to do it. We'll see some of the fun stuff we can do soon, though. Alright. Might as well go here and scout out a bit for us, Jane. Yeah, I know these guys are going to mutate into monsters. They always do.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Looks like they called in backup.
See, this is what this one guy is why I went on this mission. They are very cool. But see that nice purple sword? It's a very good sword. Now with the tweaks I have on here, it's almost, not quite, but almost as good as the Chosen sword. Chosen katana. So we're probably not going to see that in action, but I will try. So, yeah. I'll let you guys have fun over there while I deal with the reinforcements. You dumbass. Gonna hurt and kill your own guys with that. I'm sorry, they just come in very, very loud. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Anyway.
The target is marked.
Oh yeah, the Slayer's Fists do get stronger with your armor level, so... Aww.
I got nothing.
I'm actually kind of saddened. Anyway. You are there. By the way, with the race suit on, the...
Volk says I am to obey. You never escape my sight.
The Reapers are amazing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and yeah. But I have to hit for max damage. That's just damn. Okay. Yeah, there's some options to do, but...
A righteous strike.
Yeah, I knew there was another chrysalid there. Thank you, Galena. Ah. Slayer, you're making yourself look bad. You're gonna let the mere mortal take all your credit? Then again, who else could keep up with her, right? Yeah. Okay. Might as well. Over here. Here.
Doable.
And the Slayer actually has Fortress and some shielding.
Already there.
Normally, I wouldn't place anybody on a reinforcement position like this, but she can handle it. Oh,
On the move.
damn it. Not what I wanted. With any luck,
Moving to Overwatch.
the reinforcements will drop in, she'll rip and tear, and we might be able to actually... Oh, never mind. It's a good thing, actually, because those are a whole bunch of mutons. I should have thought of that. Oh well. At least they won't be able to stun the Slayer or anything like that. It's a huge guy at point blank range and you missed. See, that's how you're supposed to do it, man.
I have sight beyond vision.
These are a bunch of elite mutons, too. Alright, one last to worry about. That's actually a good move.
There is nowhere to hide.
Chrysalid poison. Alright. Yeah, that's not so great for Elena, because just about anywhere she goes, she will end up being revealed. I know it doesn't say that she will, but they will. Because the game is a bit cruel that way. Alright, since you're there, you got a decent chance at killing him outright. Let's try it. Nice.
Remember, they are not victims.
Indeed, they are not.
I must reload.
Alright. Yeah, I don't want to slash a Muton Commando. That ends badly.
This mark endures beyond your pain.
And Jane Kelly is going to be useless for some of them, but yeah. We will just go and hit him there. And since he's stunned, I can glory kill.
Target eliminated.
I love how they explode like that. It's just so nice. Anyway.
Target neutralized.
One down. I believe I should still have a movement only move here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I would slash, but it's the Mutons, so they will end up attacking back.
Hostiles pacified.
At least they normally do. Never entirely sure what the enemy is going to do when it comes to situations like this. You go here. I am so glad for the ability to move and then shoot. I'm a sharpshooter.
I got it, right?
Alright.
I can handle that.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's worth it. You go over there.
I'm on the move.
Alright, well, I might as well take some advantage here. I'm going to lacerate you. I just might kill because it's 100%. I knew you were going to be a monster of some kind.
Target eliminated.
Nice. I am glad I gave you a fusion blade. I think that was just enough to do that. Ooh, don't hit you. Hit the Turian.
Hostile target down.
And now you can go and hide over here.
Moving to position.
So easily. I'd say it's unfair, but
Whatever you say.
after all the trouble everybody's given me through the entire game, I think it's just enough fair.
Deflection. Running dry on ammo.
I actually want to get a mine on the Chrysalid Queen. Elena's going to need a little bit of help to get close enough for that, so... At least those guys are tied up with that. Uh-oh.
Trying to flank us.
Brace yourself.
They got me.
Yeah, that hurt. Wasn't too bad, but... There goes the flawless rating. Alright.
I go where you tell me.
Not quite. It's the one enemy I can't reliably slash. Anyway. Dragon Striker.
Target neutralized.
Yeah, that's almost unfair. I love it. Okay. Just, alright.
Okay, I'll go.
Just kill this guy. Yeah, you better have gotten that one.
This might sting a little. Ready to rock.
I'm on the move.
The thing is, I could fire the BFR and just destroy them all. But at this point in the game, the loot is actually pretty valuable, and I don't want to risk destroying it at this point.
Moving on target.
Unless I get rather desperate.
Come get some. No place for you to go now. The time for hiding is over.
There's a possibility, a small possibility, mind you, but a possibility of prototype gear, which has special abilities. So, and if I just blow them all up, I will definitely not get those. So, yes, you can build and purchase a lot of upgrades, but you can't build the prototype versions. So
They're bringing in reinforcements.
there is that downside, though. That's an interesting chrysalid. Yeah, somebody did amazing work on the Hive mod. So. Okay, I gotta get Galena back over there.
I will improve at any cost.
More hostiles inbound.
Yeah, you guys I'm not worried about.
You cannot run.
Would have been nice if you went for Galena there, but
Enemy destroyed.
well, you might have noticed the Slayer's rocket launcher looks even more screwy now. So I don't know why, but it's equipping all three models on there. Conventional, magnetic, and the final powered model on there. Or beam model, whatever.
I know where you are.
Okay, that's actually somewhat good. Because Galena can just slash all of them and get back over to where Jen is. And even better, do a whole ton of damage doing so. Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, you. And actually, I want to do that one from that, damn it. Come on. It's not letting me attack him from the angle I want. There we go.
Feel the power of the Templars.
Yeah, I know you're gonna mutate. What does it say that when I'm faced with another horror,
You will never hide from me.
I'm going, whatever. It's another day at the office. I bet this is how the Doomslayer feels all the time.
For my people.
Yep. Okay. Now let's get Elena up here.
I am at your service.
See if she can... Nope, 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 nope. Damn. Well, at least she can kill this one.
The only fate possible for aliens.
Okay. Parry. 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 And do some damage here. Ooh.
Same fate for all servants of the elders.
That was pretty impressive, and I got a supply cache out of it, so yeah, good. Okay. Doomslayer, you get all the way back over there and help my poor snipers out. Run! Oh, there you are. Alright. I was about to say. I didn't see a stun on the Shrieker. Might as well. Okay, I would do a glory kill, but I want to build up some more rage. So, an A.
Target down.
A.
Enemies down.
I know there's one hiding right there. I go over.
What's over there?
Over here.
That didn't do much.
That, to be fair, dodged, so yeah.
No problem, boss. Affirmative, covering now.
Okay, we'll have you kill the faceless.
Hostile terminated.
And then
Heading
over
out.
here.
There is nowhere to hide.
That did nothing. That poor cryo priest must be like, okay, why am I even here? Can't accomplish anything.
I have sight beyond vision.
And if you go after Jane Kelly, she'll probably blade storm you too. Unless you do that. Ah, crap.
They got me.
Yeah, yeah. keep thinking they have a shorter melee range than they do. So that makes me a little overconfident. Oh well.
Adjusting aim.
Rip and tear.
I'm under fire!
That is so very useful. Untouchable is amazingly, stupidly, awesomely useful. Anyway, first of all, you can just punch them in the face.
Good riddance.
Secondly, I'm fairly sure you're up here somewhere.
Confirmed.
But there's a... okay, you moved. Well, might as well.
Quietly.
Quietly? What about that was quiet? Whatever.
Rolling.
There we go. There's the loot.
Kill confirmed. We're green to go.
Alright. So this guy is probably going to go into stealth again. And he's not. Okay, that's actually good. Because now I can just go and shoot him
If you say so.
the old-fashioned way. Four to 7. Yep, that's worth a shot. Nice.
That's it.
Yeah, the chosen weapons are pretty sweet.
Moving out. The target is marked.
Grab some goodies. Ah, just a basic.
I have what you want.
Better than nothing, but just a basic. Homing mine on this jerk.
Carry your demise.
The enemy is going to set it off, so... Okay. Might as well just do this. Disoriented.
X-ray neutralized.
And make yourself a less tempting target this time. Actually, no, it can't. But to say, just close enough to slash this one, but apparently you can't see it. So you go over here.
I'm on it.
Yep, there you go. That also shredded a fair bit of her armor. Weapon disabled on creatures with no weapons.
My cover will only hold.
I love the town. I am so sorry, guys. That is not me. That is like set by the mods maker, and that is way too loud. But yeah. Anyway.
A deadly stowaway.
Does she have an auto loader? No, she doesn't. Alright.
Target down.
Yep.
Let's rock.
Well, now that I have the possible upgrade, and is not what I was hoping for, let's just make her regret coming out here today. Shall we? Yeah. This is going to be beautiful.
Boom.
Oh, man.
Multiple targets neutralized.
That is so lovely.
No place for you to go.
Okay. And slash.
Got him.
Okay. All she needs to do is actually get a line of sight on that one chrysalid bug. What the hell? I might as well try.
Time to join your gods.
Damn.
The wind must have picked up.
How does the wind deflect a laser bolt?
They found us.
Okay, whatever. And you can barely... No, not see. Okay, whatever. Lightning bolt.
Now your suffering really begins.
You are close to, but you are not there.
Roger that.
So, might as well try to do a rip and tear on here. And I'll send Jane here.
Order.
Yeah, the Chrysalid Queen is likely to run at this point, but we'll see what happens. If she doesn't, she's dead now, so. Okay.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
They got me flanked.
You can never escape my
Yeah, well, if
sight.
they rush for, like, either of them, they're gonna get slaughtered.
Target eliminated.
Nicely done, Jane. You are now a brigadier.
I know where you are.
I love the effect on the fusion blade.
Adjusting sights.
One lucky ripper, not so much. Ran straight into an unmissable blade storm, so yeah.
Weak hit.
Not quite enough. But there was that.
Down here.
See, having the Doomslayer on makes things so much easier. Alright. Now.
Suffer my rage.
Oh no, a bunch of rippers. They're immediately dead.
My strike surges forth. Go back to your master.
I love Arcwave. Not that one. Not that one. Yep, that one.
You will pay the price.
And she still needs to get
No one can question my power.
the last level, Celestial Gauntlets. Okay. Here we go.
Feel the power of the Templars.
Stunned. Okay. And Jane. Nope. We are gonna go and kill this huge, huge creature. And she can just barely reach the Codex, so I'm gonna cheese this out a bit.
X-ray neutralized.
Damn. Goodbye, Hive Queen.
Target neutralized.
You were beautiful. Actually, you weren't very beautiful, but you were awesome.
Target disabled.
Alright.
Okay, I'll go.
Now, I think there's just
Going.
one or two enemies left.
I see everything.
Unfortunately, they're hiding somewhere.
Got it covered.
So all I can do is
Cover it now.
Overwatch until it walks into it. There you are. Just that one left, I guess. Well, too bad for you.
On my way.
The Slayer has lightning reflexes.
They're all over me.
Yep, that must have hurt. And
And another.
just a stun and finish you off with a bang.
Nailed it.
There we go. 64 enemies. Yeah, who else? Okay. Yeah, mission photo. I guess Galena doesn't really like Gilbert here. Just stab him right in the back.
I hope you're ready to be famous.
And Jen doesn't even get more than like 20% of her body on there. Okay. That's cool. But that poor Chrysalid Hive Queen. But the Viper King lasted, what, three encounters? Something like that? She had 2. Then again, the Hive Queen was up against so much worse. So, yeah. Oh well. Anyway, I was going to go and hit the Warlock today, but I think this one deserves to be its own video. Just, you know, the ending of the Hive Queen there.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
So, I am going to end on that note. And, oh, by the way, when I put the race suit on a Templar, it is amazing. You will see shortly, I am sure. Because it's one of my favorite things to do with all these mods on here.
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the resistance factions is going so well.
But yeah, now she is
Their
that
soldiers
Brigadier.
seem to be a big help around here.
That's a fun one. That's also a fun one. This one is my favorite. It is hard to pull off correctly, though, because they're only good for like 3 actions, basically. Unless you take advantage of Blade Storm, which I do, so there is that. But anyway, I'm going to want to change some of those abilities, especially get the Shadow Step on her, but yeah, that's awesome. That is cool too. That's even more cool. Renegade, yep, you got death from above now. And some good stuff. This is a very old queen and may have been the first of her kind. But this is a fun one too. Now, I don't know if we'll see the sword that comes from this because I have way too much to do.
Hello, Commander.
But now you're giving me majors as rewards. And ooh. An Asari major at that. An Asari major wearing the Viper King suit. This is random, actually. She is not in my character pool. At least she wasn't. She will be now, but okay. Forward on. Soul Harvest. Rupture. Chain Shot. This one is actually kind of useless. Might as well that.
Before he made contact, I just assumed the spokesman had died or moved on after the council dissolved. From what
Yeah,
Release told
some
me, it
useful
sounds like he
abilities, but
managed to gain a position with the Advent government early on, if only to start leaking intel to the resistance.
I'm going to change this. I'm sorry. She just. I like it, but she's not actually wearing it, so she doesn't deserve it right now. So hang on a sec, guys. There we are. That's a bit better. Since she's fond of purple, I might as well leave her in that. But that is the soldier suit, so considering she is a gunner, that makes sense. But one go, she's suddenly my best gunner. So yeah, I'm sorry, Sophie. I'll probably use Sophie just because she's got more experience in right now, but whatever. Okay. And as well, continue with the Slayer. Actually, when Annette is done, I'll put Galena in there. See if she gets a few goodies, but
Avenger plotting
Let's
new
get
course.
this. But yeah, now I'm getting brigadiers. Okay, let's see. This is actually nice. Now there was a bug on an earlier version of this mod where if you put somebody in and then canceled out before you selected something, they couldn't get trained again. So I'm going to do just a little bit more.
Our
There you
soldiers
go.
took some hits during the most recent covert action. The word from the medical team is they'll
Too
hold
bad John is injured.
We've just got some new intel on the Chosen. Should be easier to hunt them down now. The Resistance
Should
found
be
a
able to
way
get
to
in
the
there right
Chosen
now.
stronghold, Commander. Our troops are ready to deploy. We should launch a strike as soon as
Yeah.
possible.
I'm doing this just for the promotion. Okay. Yeah, I might as well give that to Mox. And send somebody along just for that.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Charge. Okay. Now, as I was saying before, there is an ability I want to put on Galena. This one is cool, but it's going to be useless with the Wraith suit. Now, there's a bunch of other useful abilities she can use. But right now, Shadow Step is the biggest one. Now, Shadow Thorn is kind of cool, but I won't actually ever use that. So we are going to go with something else. Something very, very mean. Weapon Specialist. No, actually, that's not the one I wanted. There's another one, similar one. Should be Weapon Expert. Yeah, there you go. +2 damage with your primary weapon. This actually works on a Templar. Also, FYI, that is about the only way we can improve the Slayer's damage. I don't want to do that right now because it's more expensive to buy these spots up. And we should be able to get some fun abilities for some of the other characters here. Okay. Now let's pause your training for now. Put Galena in there while she's resting. And who's available for this? You two. Okay. Okay. I'm going to stop the video here. Catch you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed the show. Next time we will hit the Warlock, assuming I don't get waylaid in the next in-game day or two. Take care, folks. Have a good night.